Good morning, you guys. I'm on my way back to Riverside County from San Marcos. We went to go visit some friends yesterday, had a little bonfire, and I just wanted to touch on a, very important topic because I kind of woke up this morning in a nice little inn, nice little hotel we stayed at. I didn't want to drive back and it was kind of late, but I started to feel a little bit, like I hadn't felt in years. I felt a little bit sad. It was kind of rainy. You could see outside. It's a little gloomy, rainy. And, you guys ever feel like that? Like the weather's just off and there's kind of like nothing happening, and you kind of look out the window or you're there in your house and you're kind of like you start feeling a little down out of nowhere for no particular reason. You just kind of feel a little bit depressed, a little sad, and that's not, nothing to feel ashamed or bad about, because that happens to everyone. So many people right now are dealing with anxiety, with depression, the way the world is, the way things are happening in society. There's so many people suffering. And, I'm not new to that. Growing up, my parents, they were going through a divorce, which didn't end up happening. But, I was really young and I would cry about that. And growing up, just issues with my siblings and the fights and, big issues growing up that led to me experiencing a lot of anxiety and depression. And so throughout the years, I would go to counseling and I would read all kinds of books on anxiety, on depression, and go to group counseling and group therapies and talk to different therapists and psychologists, psychiatrists, you name it. So now, going back to how I woke up feeling this morning, and I use it just as an example, not to, talk too much about myself or my life, but woke up and I felt kind of sad, kind of motivated, or I started feeling like that. But I noticed now that all those years of going to psychologists, psychiatrists, and everything has led me to, not let those thoughts come in. Kind of like, I'll give you guys an example. Growing up, did you guys ever watch like a scary movie or have something scary happen to you, or something that really frightened you and kind of made you feel scared? And what would you do when you got to your house? If you're like me or a lot of us, you would turn on the TV and maybe put on some cartoons or a Disney movie, and that would ease you. That would make you feel good, put on some SpongeBob after watching Final Destination or something. So that would kind of like ease the tension. And after studying all these books and meeting with all these psychologists and psychiatrists, really it's only one thing. And if I may be so bold to say that when you think about it, anxiety and depression don't exist. Yeah, anxiety and, if you think about it, depression don't exist. What do I mean by that? I mean, they don't exist in the sense of it's like a car you can purchase or an iPod or a cell phone. It's all in the mind. It's not something that is physical. It's not something that is tangible. It's a product of the mind, of thoughts. And just like I was saying about watching something, a cartoon or something funny after a scary movie, you can switch those thoughts, just like changing a channel. You start thinking negative, think positive. This morning I got up, started working out, started reading the Bible, self-help books, anything, build yourself up, push yourself. And I just wanted to share this positive message with everyone. I hope you guys are all doing excellent. I wish you guys a wonderful day. Just wanted to put this out there. Take care.